This is Tasha Lyons telling you to tune into TheeEnicole.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Watchy Watch.
Hey everybody.
What's going on, Aunt Niecy?
Girl, it's been one of them days, but regardless,
Here
I'm
go
here.
Aunt Niecy with the sound again, child.
Am I loud?
Yeah, I got to bear with my Aunt Niecy now.
Uh
She really got me turned down in the backgrounds. But welcome y'all, welcome y'all. Came in a little early to give everybody time to get their snacks, they pillows, they drinks, whatever you need to get ready to watch the show with us. So
okay, how's my mic now?
let me check my volume. Talk again.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Cause I turned my mic down from last time because you said I was loud.
Yeah, because you be sounding like the captain of the cheerleading squad.
Give me an A. Oh, give me an E. I keep forgetting. Give me an E.
You see, I done changed my name once again on YouTube.
Okay, what is it now, honey?
Say E before Nicole.
Oh my goodness. But can we still just call you E?
They can. They can. You can
Give
always
me
just
an
call
E
me
then.
E. You can always just call me E, but don't never just call me Nicole. Now, can we run it back real quick? Because we watched that fan show last week, and that was about the most boringest,
That could have
most
that could have been lit with the personalities on YouTube and different fans and stuff. That show
right.
could have been lit. If they would have let people get on the panel all up there together, it would have been a better show.
I agree. Because that was just a waste of time. We could have just reconvened this Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Throw up our third finger, girl.
But we didn't want to leave that people hanging. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, hi West Side. We will be streaming the show, so you'll be able to hear it. But right here on YouTube, YouTube is they got all the rules. So we don't show it on the screen, but you can see it and we watch it together. But we are about to do an edition on blankets and bullshit where we will share the screen. But YouTube just got too many rules. We could talk about it at the house party tonight because I was about to go in on YouTube, but I ain't gonna do it over here. I ain't gonna do it over here. I'm gonna wait till the house party. Every Saturday after Watchy Watch, we have a house party that is subscribers only. So the link is in the description, but I will share the post before we go over there. Um but I was telling them last night, Anisi, I was telling them, I said, because of course, while we was watching the shows on last night, Huntsville commercials were coming on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know what? I love Huntsville and I love Carlos, but they tell too much in the commercials and in the previews and stuff. I don't want to know the whole damn season before it
Right,
even comes on.
right. And him over there revealing stuff on his channel, child. I'm like, don't leave nothing to the imagination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then, not to mention, while the show be happening, they IG lives and stuff. That's why I don't even follow them because I don't want to know what's gonna happen because that take the fun out of watching the show.
That's why all the ruckus is on the internet with fans fighting each other.
They need to just put it on IG. Just be an IG show. Like how they got the little YouTube shows and stuff. Just be an IG show so we can see
It would be
all
good.
the nitty and the gritty. At
It
this
would
point,
be lit.
huh?
I said it would be lit. That IG live. It'll be just like Versus when Versus first started and it was happening.
Right, exactly. But you want to put a stage in the lights and you done ruined the whole
Oh my!
experience.
The
What's
whole
going on,
vibe. It
LSW?
was a listening party. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
karaoke. Forget
right.
listening party, it was karaoke.
Right. And they turned it into a whole production. Like nobody wanted that for Versus. Like
what was the worst one, do you think? What was the worst verses for you?
girl. Whatever one that Ray J was trying to sing,
Yes, yes.
I was
They
like,
all
oh
got up there and embarrassed themselves. Everybody embarrassed themselves except for Mario. Mario was the only one who
he
still got it.
killed it.
Hey, Chris. And Sammy. I take it back. Sammy sounded good.
Okay, I got a DVR over here, so I better to stay on tune with y'all because mine already started.
Yeah, ours ain't started quite yet. We got about 2 seconds and it's coming on. Y'all got y'all snacks, y'all. Here we go.
From 2019 to present day, I would definitely say Huntsville has been like the fastest growing city in the country.
I think Huntsville is definitely a gold mine that was waiting to be discovered. Every real estate article published, they say that Huntsville is one of the best places to live. I'm doing my thing with teaching property preservation. I want you to go inside and walk through the property. Every time you come out of a house, you better have a deed. So how is David? Now I know it got to be more going on in Huntsville, Alabama to be concerned about than who Melody may be laying up with or not.
Ciao.
I feel like everyone has a past. I don't judge her. You think Martell's completely over now?
I'm not 100% ready for a full-blown relationship. I'm still in therapy, and I would definitely say it's allowed me to achieve to be a better person mentally, physically, emotionally.
We have one more chemotherapy treatment left. Fighting my fight.
And you're fighting the fight a monster too. Did you feel a way about disciplining Monster because of you think the way that Kyle will feel?
I really need you to stop saying that sentence.
Okay. This season, we're just looking for a lot of growth. Make this up at home, brother. Now I can focus more on business development. Gino can focus more on the operations.
I just wish I would have been properly informed that he was moving in.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. And I'm saying I'm the Lord, but I am mysterious also.
So this is the mission of the Black Business Expo. Have us work together as a collective.
Everybody said ring?
We're here because we're in, right?
Yeah. Come back, Luke. 1, 2, 3, come back. We're back to business.
Back to business.
Hey, OG. OG Jamil, what's going on?
now you know I'm loving that purple.
I wasn't even looking. I was looking at the chat. The checks are checking, ain't they?
Since Los Angeles, I've only talked to Kimmy a little bit by way of social media, so I'm definitely due for a check-in with her. I really appreciate the people in my life who are willing to understand and get me, just like I'm willing to understand and get them. I definitely feel like Kimmy respecting my boundaries, respecting my space when I want it, definitely has added value to our friendship.
I ain't seen you in a minute since we were in LA.
I know, girl, I'm in the house.
Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great one.
I did. 37 feels good. I'm happy.
What you do? You go out of town?
I did. Kimmy asking me about my birthday and my Vegas
We
trip.
watching Love and Marriage
I'm being a
Huntsville,
little
OG
funny about it
Jamil.
because, that's my personal business. So to speak.
Yes,
Whether or not I'm
welcome.
seeing
Season
someone at
6.
this point in my life, that's neither here or there.
We watching Love and Marriage
Where you
Huntsville.
want to go? I said out the country. I don't.
And we gonna talk our ish during the commercial. So stay tuned because we got a lot going on tonight.
I'm not in a funk. I'm trying to get you to chill out.
Whatever.
Kimmy's been running and gunning, and she needs to chill out. So we can recharge her battery, because she got 2 more fights to go through.
From the first time I met Kimmy, she's always done 3, 4, 5 gigs, and just that's her now. That's her.
That's my point. Hey, I'm about to get to work. That's my point. That's my point.
So extra.
This is not extra, sweetheart. That's the point. Even though you know that each treatment is for the greater good.
I have so much to say
It's
already.
really tough to see her go through this. Just because, it's a battle. She's literally fighting for her life. So to not be able to do anything but be there is really important, that I'm actually there and present.
I like to think positive about what's next, and it's mindset. And right now,
You
my
said
mind is
marry
set.
me so I can be on the show too. So we can be on the
So
show.
what's going on with your treatment?
You close to Huntsville?
Like, what's the time frame?
Because I ain't down there.
Surgery is like in a week or 2. And that's what we were having the conversation about when you came in. Because I felt like getting past chemo was a milestone.
And it is.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I told him initially, I was like, I wanted to have a party.
Oh,
And
we're gonna have a
so-
party. Wait.
See, you can't act like that though. Because that's what's getting me in trouble.
What Kimmy being working too many jobs? Nursing, relative.
This is only 1/3. You just got past chemo. We got surgery.
Yeah, she always be on the grind, but I can't talk because I do a million things too.
And if you don't rejuvenate, then what?
I'm trying to find a middle to where he gets what he wants, I can get what I want in the best interest of my health.
Well, if you tell me what you want, girl, I'll plan the party for you.
Kimmy already
On
working my
this
nerves.
journey, this cancer journey that I've been on, Melody has been a really good friend, and I can appreciate it because we haven't.
She got the girls out, don't she?
Okay, check yourself.
I don't gotta check,
Wow. The conversation over.
but we've gotten closer. We've definitely gotten closer, and I.
Hey,
consider
sister.
Melody a good friend. But the elephant in the room, I'm going to invite everybody. And I wouldn't want you to feel some kind of way as pulling it together for me. And if there were people that you didn't want to come, then my brain, things were like we left them in LA.
I was early and now I'm late.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, of course, if it was my idea, there are several people on that list that definitely will be coming.
Well, you here now. That's all that matters.
I mean, it would be what you want.
Thank you. I think that's very thoughtful of you.
It's like Kimmy overcoming the chemo portion of everything, and everybody gonna be on their best behavior stuff.
Absolutely.
We're not doing shade. Do you mind if I give this spill too when I invite your people? The people. You might not say, I'm saying no shade.
But listen, sometimes it works and sometimes it don't work.
Okay, so let me practice. Okay. Let's practice. Ring. Hello. Oh, you there? Okay, go. Let's go.
Hello.
No. Here.
Okay. This is an old phone too. Hello.
Hey. This
Right.
Is Mel. How you
Let her
doing?
know. Better late than never.
I'm good.
Oh, okay, awesome. Well, happy holidays to you. Hope everyone's doing well in your family. I was giving you a call because, as we know, Kimmy, of course, just finished with her chemo, and she's wanting to have a celebration.
I talked to her. You're hosting it?
Yeah, I am.
I'll make it a point to attend her function.
Yeah, it's hers. Okay, wonderful. All right, so it'll be at 6 p.m. And make sure you're there. Can't wait to see you. Okay, all right, bye. God bless you on your journey.
You did real good because I think you're gonna get some stress. I think you're gonna get some stress.
Oh my God. Hey, there we go.
You handled that stress good, so just do the same thing.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep going, keep pushing forward.
I will.
Why would she have her making the calls anyway? I got my eye on Kimmy this season. Welcome everybody coming in. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Easy?
For quite some time, I
Salute
noticed
to
that,
you.
I got bags under my eyes and things like that. And so I wanted to get a facial and try to get a professional's opinion on what the route I should go. I love being touched. And that aspect of it, a facial.
We know that, don't we?
Massages, period. I love it. I love when a woman touches my body. Let's go.
I have a little darkness under my eyes.
Yeah, I would definitely suggest trying all your non-invasive options.
I got my eyes on Kimmy
This
too.
is entirely mask,
Listen.
and this is going to help out with the hyperpigmentation.
Okay. The mask look pretty cool.
Jamel already in here starting problems.
Hello, son. What the wild is this? Whoa, what's wrong with my boy?
Mom, ain't nothing wrong with you, Mom. I had my face cleansed drastically.
Oh, really? Lord, have mercy. Let me turn around. Let me get around
But
here.
Mama, you might need to be right here.
Well, no, you just stay right there. I ain't have no problem. Nothing.
Just here. This is my mom right here.
I'm here.
Nice to meet you.
Your skin is beautiful.
Yeah. I just thank God for what I have. I love it because I'm going to be acting like this when I get like 60.
Well, you are about 60.
No, no.
This Shorty calling me.
She do look good for her age though.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Where y'all at again? Portugal. Yeah, took on a girls trip.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Girls need that.
where the girls at? What's up? Oh. Hey, I ain't doing nothing. I got my mama right here.
Believe me, he ain't doing nothing. Getting that facial, whatever he call it. Hey, babies.
Y'all know I ain't doing nothing. When you coming here?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Cool. You'll get flued in. You are so funny. Yeah, you definitely get flued in. Yeah. You ladies enjoy yourselves.
All right, thank you.
All right, talk to y'all later. All right, bye-bye. All right. Sure, now we talk every day. We are we're good friends. I think having a person like Sherelle,
Good
it
friends.
does make certain challenges that I'm going through in life make it
So-
easier to be able to talk to someone that is going through similar.
How many of
situations.
y'all think that
We
they
enjoy
just
each other.
friends?
We taking things slow. Yeah.
She made
Since
being in a relationship.
A lot of up and down.
Definitely.
After a nice vacation, almost like
Definitely
I'm
being there, okay?
fighting and battling somebody. that,
Friends with
you know,
benefits,
was like my family.
This
maybe.
is what I think is happening with you. I think you are.
What's going on, Joe? You talking to me today, Joe? Joe been ignoring me.
That I made a mistake. I think you're still. in
Joe,
love with
it is
Melody,
so
and I
uncool
think
how
it's
you
okay
been
to
ignoring
say
me.
that. When you say I miss that,
Hey, Joe.
that is your family, and at the end of the day, this woman is your family.
She still is my family, you know?
I know you miss your family.
Yeah.
Thank you, Easy. I appreciate
It
it.
was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
So Melody and I we attended my kids' Christmas program. After the program, I just wanted to just have a brief conversation with her. And, along with that conversation.
For real, Joe, I seen you in a couple people chats, and I said, "Hey, Joe,"
and
it was crickets.
I think she needs to come around on that end. I mean, it's still hope somewhere. So now
I be like, oh, Joe, don't fool with me in the public.
become a better person.
A better person. What's wrong with you?
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Okay, y'all. So they coming in a little slow, but so when I said I'm gonna keep my eye on Kimmy, well, let me slow down. Let me slow down real quick because there's a lot of people in the chat. I want to say welcome everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming to mess with us on Watchy Watch. We watch the show live with y'all, and then we talk our ish. Love and Marriage Huntsville was requested to be added, so you know I gotta rock with my people. So we watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, and we talking our ish on the commercial break, and it is on the OWN network right now as we speak. Now, when I say that I'm side-eyeing Kimmy because now Kimmy nobody on the cast is fooling with Melody. Why would you have this lady be the invite crew, the invitation committee? Why would you do that?
That wasn't nothing but a production set up by.
It was Todd to come to us with the bullshit.
It was hard. See, you ain't country enough. It was hard.
I can't say it. I'm not country enough to say Todd, y'all. Chris said, yes, we talk our shit over here, period. Okay.
But yeah, I don't have.
Oh no!
Melody,
where's LSW? Oh my! LSW hit the oh my!
Like Melody, baby, if you don't quit with that school teacher voice, whenever you talking to people, I don't care. I'm a girl. We know that ain't your voice. Be
Listen,
real, Mel.
He say Mel will talk Kimmy and play along with her. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Melody. I feel like Kimmy is the only one that Melody not gonna try because she already know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
She tried everybody else, but you see that clip that they showed when Melody told Kimmy like you gonna have to check something. She said, I don't have to check shit.
Mm-hmm.
She is, but you know the millimeters, they be ready to take folks down on the internet.
And personally, if I've had interactions with this lady, I don't have anything against her, but I just speak the truth the way I see it. It's in my opinion always. That's the disclaimer for tonight. It's in my opinion. Okay. So whoever want to comfort me, you can comfort me. But
they know better. They know better. So don't even invite them to the bullshit, okay? Because I'm not playing about Anisi. I got my ones that I'm going to play about. A couple of them is in the chat, okay? Don't play about my sister. Don't play about my aunties. Mel and Kimmy were okay at one time. Yeah, they were. But see, Melody have this thing where she feel like you gotta choose sides. She not grown enough to feel like, okay, prime example, my sister is in the chat and speak up, sister, so they know we on the same page. It's some people that my sister is cool with that I don't really fool with. That don't mean that that's not my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Like she wants you to pick a side, and because I don't like somebody, you don't like somebody. Like what?
It's like
how old are you?
Honey.
I'm gonna rock with who I rock with, and if I don't rock with that person, and you do, we don't discuss that person. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know how I feel about the person. Chris said at one time, way back when. Okay. Now, while we on the commercial before it come on, y'all, we are having a house party tonight. Hold on, let me move this comment.
No telling what might come out of my mouth, y'all.
Y'all already know once our niece get on the gummies. Listen. But we are having a house party tonight. The link is right there. The show is back on, and we will get to talking a little more when the commercial come back on.
A better person how? I mean, what's wrong with you?
Good Lord, man.
You good?
No, it's not. It might be deeper than that. You know, I'm having to open up to the counselor and things of that nature, you know, for her to almost like dissect the person that I am. Because I can go all day and say that nothing wrong with me. I'm a good father and I'm a gentleman to women. But the thing is, it be deeper than that. I think everybody needs a little assistance and things like that. So that's why I'm all in.
Martell love to be on the camera in his role.
Yeah. Everybody make mistakes.
Yeah. I mean,
that's the wrong one.
There's nothing wrong with
that cleavage showing.
Now we've been talking. And I've been doing what I was supposed to do, which is counseling. At first I was okay. Since I've been going out, I've enjoyed it. And I feel that I'm able to express myself. That are within me, we can fix whatever it is, you know? So, you know, the kids did.
He looked like a family member to me. I can't think about Martell like that.
But see, people just got to get it right. And, you know, just, you know, get that business.
I hit the little out here balls at her.
Talk about the daddy to the kids. You know, like he's a monster.
To me, it's just.
You say, what the fuck they do that at?
Nah, and then not just being a part of things of that nature.
Uh-oh, who done pissed Chris off now? I didn't have to remember the line. Hey, wait a minute, who done pissed my boo off now?
No, that's butter.
Ooh, she got some jiffy cornbread, cabbage.
Our business, Canvas Beauty, has really taken over so much within the last few years, and it's quite overwhelming. And I don't always get to do those, things that I really kind of enjoy that I would do normally every day. So
yeah, it's nice to forget about work, relax, be a family.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Hey, you see what he doing now, right?
What?
He eat real food.
He been eating real food.
No, that means it should be about time to stop sucking on the boobs.
I'm working on it. I feel like I'm getting better with breastfeeding.
Man, eat steaks.
Okay, what if I want to breastfeed till he's 3?
No, we ain't doing that. Hell no. I get the breast milk is healthy for babies, but
he said that man eats steaks.
Parents need to be in charge, not the Tyler. That's crazy to me. It's over for the boobs. We eat steaks now.
He said he ready to get the boobies back.
You know, like
what do you mean?
Just one kid, right?
No.
I just don't want more kids. And then plus, everything happened in the last pregnancy, you lost a lot of blood. You could have died. So I'm like, why would you want to take that chance again? You want any more brothers and sisters?
Okay, so if we do a surrogate and you don't have to worry about me going through.
it ain't the fact that I just don't want you to go through the same thing you did last time.
All right, what we do a surrogate then?
I'm straight on that too because I don't want nobody else to have my kid.
It shouldn't matter how you get to the end result.
It mattered to him.
Right
but for real?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Why?
I don't want to talk about it.
Like it don't make sense. You can't say it's a surrogate. Oh, I want to how it's gonna be you carry it out. I can do a surrogate, but I think I want to carry. I don't know. I just know I want some more kids.
I don't want Chess and his brother or sister to be competing. But
Courtney.
But so
you blowing my mind right now. Because how you gonna go from I don't want you to carry, you almost died. I don't want to they compete.
He just don't want no more kids.
Yeah, he don't want no more kids. But the competing comment sound like he went through stuff in his childhood.
I think it does that to not talk about something deeper. But I still feel like in this situation, it shouldn't be that hard. Like for real, the fact that you're standing there right now is crazy to me.
It's points to keep talking about it. For real, I'm really through talking about it for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But why?
I ain't gotta give you no reason.
You do.
I don't gotta give you nothing.
Ooh,
Coming up on Love and Marriage.
ooh, ooh,
Ooh-wee.
ooh. Well,
Ooh, I
to
hope they don't
me,
like this gonna come into their marriage, child.
I think that, and this is just my speculation, but it sounds like he might have dealt with that in his, childhood, maybe.
Mhm. But
Oh, that's
I,
sad.
I think that we got to learn how to listen to our men, but they also
They
have to
only have one.
communicate. They have to communicate what their feelings are clearly, or we're not gonna know how to go around the situation properly as women. So I think a little bit of both need to happen. Women, we need to listen a little bit better. Men, communicate your feelings a little bit better, not just I don't want no kids, but give me a deeper reason why, and then we can talk about it. But just don't tell me we ain't having no more kids, because that's gonna be friction for an alpha female. Okay.
But it looked like when he said, I don't want to talk about it no more, she knew exactly what he meant. These cameras here, I'll talk to you about it when these people get out my house.
Right.
And she kept pushing the issue. You want a scene now. So
No,
that's why,
that be for production too. She be like, no,
oh,
see, to leave it alone, and production be like, y'all got to have a scene. So you gotta keep asking him what's wrong and stuff like that. So that's why I tell people now that I
they
know more
said,
behind.
go deeper.
Yeah, yeah. Now that I know deeper behind the scenes with these reality shows, it's like I could discern when
Yes,
they
damn. Not
they
damn
put they
Pam. I like that name. Damn Pam.
I
Yeah,
can
she
tell
kept
where
pushing.
production pushes things now. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I can tell because Stormy has never been like that towards him before. So it was more production saying, y'all got to have a scene, y'all full cast, come on, let's talk.
And y'all know I don't like watching the previews and stuff like that, but I seen a couple clips and Stormy gonna be on a few this season.
Hmm.
So production doing their job. Look, Carlos said, "You will never bravo me again."
Okay.
He's not going for that. I think he's doing an excellent job. And if people don't realize that Carlos was behind all those bravo moments by now, like, where were you?
He produced 9 out of the top 10 best Real
That's the
Housewives,
name of
but Real
the food
Housewives,
truck.
period. He produced 9 of those shows. All the best housewives shows ranked, and he produced 9 out of the 10 shows that got the first 10 slots. So that's something. I don't know whether it's a gift or a curse.
And well, it's bringing in them checks. Damn, Pam. Congratulations on your food truck and your business. I want you to contact me on Instagram so we can support, because that's what we do over here. We support. So I would
Yes.
love to push your food truck to the masses. So contact me on IG, TheeEnicole. Contact me. Contact me, girl. The show is back on and we'll be right back with the commercials.
What's I want for Christmas? I have my list. He wants a phone. A phone? What you want a phone? You want
For all three of us. For all three of us. Because Dad said that I'm responsible for a phone.
Okay.
Well, it's okay because I asked for an iPhone 14 from Santa Claus.
You asked for iPhone 14?
That's going to be it, though.
Well, Mariah, do me a
She
favor.
said it's
Take
1,
her to the
2, 3
restroom,
adult shit.
and y'all go in there. I'm going to come in there in a minute. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to pray about it, too. I love y'all. I'm going to start cleaning up. I'm going to leave the pretzel stuff out so y'all can make some more later.
So I don't understand why a millionaire like Stormy want to be famous. She got the bag. What else you need? Okay.
She wants to invite to the party. Now I'm going to call.
She told me it was advertisement.
I'm really not looking forward to
number one show on. Who's not going to take free advertisement?
I'm really looking forward to calling Tisha. Fortunately, though, I have this phone, so even
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut to the commercial on that one, but I got something to say, y'all. So stay tuned. Cause what?
Hey, Tiffany, this is Mel. Happy holidays to y'all.
Happy holidays.
I actually, I'm not making calls really quickly. I sat down and talked with Kimmy recently, and she really wants to do like a celebratory type, fun event. It's gonna be Sunday at 5. At X Golf.
I love it. All right. Well, we shall be there.
Put her to work. She done put Melody ass to work.
I haven't spoken to Letitia since we were all together in LA. I want
Carlos putting that ass to work.
You have a dark soul, but I still don't. You like devil is my enemy. Like she is the true definition of the devil in sheep clothing.
Even though Letitia decided to say how I have a dark soul, which I don't really know how she would know what my soul looks like. But anyway, this is about Kimmy. This is about
we've seen glimpses of
no
it.
problem being a bigger person and making these calls. Hey, Tisha, this is Mel. How you doing?
You slip show, girl.
I was calling you because Kimmy wants to have like this celebratory event for her finishing up her chemo.
Okay. I love Kimmy and I will always support her. However, getting a call from Melody out of the blue is an unpleasant surprise.
Wanted me to call you.
Said Carlos trying to bring the show back. It got ghetto with Wanda and a few others. But Wanda apologized, y'all. She apologized.
How you doing?
She apologized.
This is Mel. How you doing?
She said, "I'm sorry, Miss Jackson." Ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
What number is it? Is this your new number?
No, ma'am, it's not. It's temporary.
I'm honestly shocked to get a phone call from Mel, especially from a number that I don't recognize. And
not using a burner phone.
She being Latasha Scott. It's always a Tasha of the group, ain't it?
Okay, you too.
Yeah, with the flip phone, with the throwaway. Okay.
Oh, girl, the burner to use.
Oh my God. She said, "Y'all know if Wanda talks about one of our kids, we ready to get it in." Okay, we're gonna talk about that in the commercials. Everybody stay tuned. We're gonna talk about it. We might have to open up the panel and start the house party from right here, Anisi.
That's what I'm talking about.
We might have to start it on right here before we go to the private side. Look, LSW done added an H to my name. He's talking about yes, Mel, with the burner. I'm gagging.
About what?
It's okay, y'all. Keep messing my name up because these YouTube people, they be trying to dox you. Keep spelling it wrong. Keep on doing it.
I want her to pray.
Just as long as you say it right, I'm cool.
Like getting cool again and being better co-parents. And when she called me, I just knew that was what she was going to talk to me about.
He want me to say a prayer to give him another chance. Now I prayed about some stuff, but that wasn't one of them.
I think Melody the one not over them because Martell is living his best life.
No, he loved that woman. He want his family back. I think he loved the idea of a family.
All right, I have several more people to call.
No, I think Melody the one. She done went and found that little 5-finger discount thief. What? She want Martell back. She be like, well, at least the nigga wasn't stealing from Walmart.
He did steal though.
Oh, he no, he didn't steal none. Everything Martell got was given freely.
He stole it in the ATM, girl.
Everything Martell got was given freely. Listen. Hey, Black Gold.
And I'm so happy because now it gives me the time to be able to find the right person.
She say, it's all love. I have a new iPad. The keys are very stiff. I'm not mad at your LSW. Look, keep my name incognito. I'm cool with it.
I don't know. It's just no, and it was so weird because I didn't know it was no, and she was having a conversation. I was like, what? After the chest, I was like, I don't want to have it anymore because I almost died. So I was like, I want to do this again. Like,
she said, Martell,
y'all make me want to
beg what the lifestyle. If Mel want him, she could have. If let's be 100, but that Walmart guy, not her man. He looks like
probably not. I don't want to discuss him.
He like me. Oh, but damn. The Walmart man look like he like men's.
Well,
so you think that's okay? That I don't. My feelings hurt.
Marty Mar.
Coming up.
She said that he had more than sticky fingers.
Because when I first met Mel,
or maybe his
Okay,
fingers.
let's go back to Miss Wanda come in.
Okay. Okay.
I feel the same way that she did in the chat. Like, I understand what she said was misconstrued, but I feel like that's a whole sensitive subject. Don't talk about the paternity of. Don't talk about none of my kids, even the ones that I swallow. Okay, so that's just how I am. But the woman has apologized, and I feel like the fans ought to move it on because she apologized. It's over. Let the woman live.
And y'all know how I feel about it. So I don't even want to go back down that road because I feel how I feel when I said what I said. But y'all gonna quit caping for Mel though when everything all settles because I told y'all we got some tea. Hey Don, welcome. Don says people fail to realize when Mel got with Martell, she was straight out of college, a child. She is grown up now and is used to his manipulation. She finally got the strength to walk away. And damn, Pam says Wanda was talking about the kid's hair. Wanda didn't mean that apology, and we're letting her live off the show.
Oh, well, how do we know she's off the show?
No, she's saying like we let her live
Oh,
off the show, but now the show back on, it's games on. Is that what you're saying, damn Pam?
oh,
She said when they go on vacation, we'll leave her alone, and now it's back on, and we got something to say.
but she
Tell me if that's what you're saying, because I don't want to talk for you, you know. So people really don't think that her apology was real. I think she was genuine.
I really do. I think like I said, I can only go by what I feel, and I explained my feelings exactly to her face to
She said,
face.
no, we letting her off the show. I don't like her, period. So you
Like
saying you want her off the show, kicked off the show.
like whenever I talk to the woman face to face in front of me, I really get where she coming from, but I also stand 10 toes down and don't mention no kids because they ain't signed no kind of contract to be on the show. Their parents did. So don't talk about their paternity. Don't talk about their hair. Don't talk about none of that. You can talk
Okay,
about
gotcha.
the mama and call her anything you want to call the mama. Okay?
Yeah,
But
kids off limit, period.
just leave the kids out.
Kids is definitely off limits. Okay, y'all, we gonna talk more ish at the commercial break. The show is back on. Hey, welcome, Caramel. However you want me to say it, girl. How you want me to say it? Caramel apple. Hey, girl.
Hey.
It's interesting to hear.
Now y'all heard what Anisi said about this mama right here. If y'all don't like Miss Wanda, be prepared for Miss Betty.
I guess I never really thought about it.
Honey.
Because I feel like anything bad happens to me.
That's all I can say.
I never would have thought that, you know, he would be still holding on to it. You're gonna find it weird if I have to do a survey.
I'm not gonna find it weird, but it's different.
Mm-hmm. So many people have done it.
So that don't mean everybody got to like it or agree to it.
I think everybody should mind the business. How about that?
Well, you just brought your business up to me.
She not playing at all, Chris. You understand?
Thank you.
I remember to keep my business to myself.
You know your business not business.
No, it's not.
Listen, y'all better stay tuned because I'm telling you, we got the juice around here.
If I stepped on somebody's toes, if I offended someone, so be it.
I love my mom, but like sometimes she can be very outspoken, especially when it comes to me and my friends. Growing up, she ain't like none of them.
I say Wanda and Betty
different. The only difference
represent
now, there's this thing called
the dysfunctional behavior in our Black community that make us look bad. Thank you, Caramel Apple. Now, Don, because I am about elevation and things like that and accountability, I can agree with some of that, especially with it being on television. I'm gonna have to respect that.
In this environment, I feel like she makes things harder. Before the internet, my mom used to be like
all of it is an embarrassment to
her
the Black
bed
community. You know that?
Yeah, it's a lot of things go on this show that's embarrassment. Period.
You put me in a situation.
A lot.
I didn't want that.
With the men too.
I'm not gonna let stuff just ride. That ain't in me. Period. I'm not gonna do it. It ain't in me. I'm gonna defend you whether you defend yourself or not. You know, I'm never gonna say I'm sorry because that's something I don't do.
Now, Chris, I think it's Melody who don't really like Stormy for real.
You're not me. Like I said, those are my words.
Stormy has a big heart. She got two big stereos. She got big heart.
I just feel like I'm gonna get the hell.
We gonna talk about it though.
Well, how do you feel about it? How do you and Mel? Are you friends?
You're so silly.
I'm serious because, you know, when I first met Mel, I didn't like the energy. I met her here at your home, and I didn't like the energy, okay? And I've been feeding off that energy ever since.
I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I feel like we've always been developing a relationship. Friendship for me is about consistency. And when something stops being consistent, then I kind of treat that like, you know how people say, you know, when you first meet a person and it's all good.
Say Stormy's mama just Wanda. She need to go get
I haven't talked to her. Like,
her daughter is grown.
Before you said something.
Stormy's mom too much in her business.
So
I think she's protected over other reasons.
Like I said, me and her had talked in so long, like months. So
and Miss Wanda got two men.
I was like, who's this? And then she was like, yeah, this man. And I was like, who? Because I really was like, what? And
this is how it started.
To Kimmy's event.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me watch y'all because I'm a little behind when it comes to Stormy and Melody.
I was like, yo, how you doing? Why is it you? And it was like, oh, we'll talk. And then talking is months later. So it was just weird.
So she toned you out like she did everybody else. Like
you're saying that. I'm saying I just see stuff for what it is. I don't give, but I respond accordingly. I'm just gonna match energy.
Okay.
And me, I store me. I gotta deal with you said.
You don't have to deal with nothing. Get that straight. If they're not adding value, what good are they to you anyway?
Right.
That was low key profound.
Well,
I appreciate everybody.
What you say?
I said that was low key profound. That last statement she made, though.
But I mean, if you don't know that at this good old big old age, what are you doing?
Right.
You say, if Wanda got a man and a husband, that's not cute. That what she said. Ain't that what she said?
Her boyfriend is her husband.
Oh.
But everybody just always say boyfriend or husband because that's how she explained it.
But I know she specifically said two one time. She was just talking about him and his personalities or what?
I don't know, child, but that's what she said.
Um.
I ain't a Miss Warner expert though.
Right, because let's not spin that narrative over here.
The only thing I can vouch for is like I tell people what I seen for myself. And
But hold on, because I do want to get some credence to, I think it was it Dawn? Let me go back up. Let me scroll up. Hold on. Yeah, Dawn. I do agree with that because y'all know, well, for the newcomers on my channel into the oldies, like I'm all for elevation and accountability. Us as Black people, like we really got to do better. Like that y'all complain about not being taken seriously. People take us for a joke, don't respect us, but we're not giving them nothing to respect. So I definitely agree with that part. Now,
each other.
Huh?
We don't respect each other. That's why.
Yeah, period. But it start with respecting yourself because it is some characters. Okay, prime example. What's Waka Flocka mama name? What's her name? Deb. Is it Deb?
Yeah.
She don't take no shit, but she don't be on bullshit and be showing her ass on TV. But she don't take no shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a way to stand your ground, get your respect, and not look stupid on TV. But will people watch it? Maybe not. But you only got to answer for yourself at the end of the day.
Exactly. And we definitely need, we were talking about that earlier today. We really, really need to get a grip because how it's looking in America, y'all gonna end up back in them fields. Y'all gonna start speaking
I
up.
thought she said two, child. I know I thought she said two one time. She said
I'm
two.
not a Miss Wanda man expert, so I don't know how many people.
She said, I try to watch the Housewives. LOL, maybe it's not for me. They did request for me to watch Real Housewives of Atlanta this season, though. The show is back on, but we will be back for the commercials to talk a little more ish, y'all. So just stay tuned with us. We're having a good little dialogue, so stay tuned because we might get into some things.
Nice. My music's nice too.
I'm so excited to celebrate ending my chemo treatment.
I'm happy for Kimmy.
Yes.
Maurice. I'm glad Melody planned this party and not you. Party people.
It's not a party.
Don said exactly. We must raise our standards, period. Say, Deb is from my era, meaning we said what we said, we said what we mean, period. Okay?
Yes, the Flores did a beautiful. I just told her like some nice pink, soft, elegant.
I think Mel need to stick with dark hair.
Need to step in
Yeah, I think it looks good on her.
Trust me, I was on the edge. But once you said that she wasn't gonna do a whole bunch, and I'm like, okay, we'll see.
I am super glad that all of this came together. Like golf.
I'm saying I am trying to understand. I am trying to understand it, but it's all over the place. Well, make sure you tune in with us, honey, because we're gonna break it down. Caramel apple.
Hey, Granddada, I told you.
I'm gonna share today, okay? I'm gonna share it. Yeah.
They're so dramatic.
Yeah, the music.
Forever giving me these beautiful flowers.
Yeah, well, these are for you. I don't know who else, but those are for you.
Beautiful.
This is the first time that I've been around Melody and her friends in quite some time.
See, she the one that be acting all goofy.
You know, I'm anxious to hear what she has to say about.
They still want each other sexually. I know that much.
She be acting goofy. No problem, Caramel Apple. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us.
I'm glad they're here. I'm glad they have on pink. Look, it's definitely going to be.
I've seen that dress that she got on somewhere before.
To get along at this party and not cause any drama.
Hey, girl, it's twofold. You're supposed to have a touch of pink, but you got a lot of red.
Mel and I were very clear on how we feel about one another.
Goofy as fuck, don't she, Chris?
Anybody in this room on the stage at the reunion last year, I'm
She
here.
want that ding-a-ling.
She just be, that's her acting weird. Look at Maurice looking like Run DMC.
Answering Kimmy's event, you know, I haven't engaged with anyone, you know, since the reunion, and like I feel like everybody's here is acting like, you know, we all like hang out all the time, and you know, I'm kind of not into it, you know. I don't do a lot of fake, and I'm just chilling.
Like you.
Girl, you at work. Them ain't your friends.
Exactly.
Typical Martell. Here we are.
Here she goes. Them African Americans ain't my people. I ain't one of them. Me either, child. Say it again for the people in the back. I am not African American. We are not the same. All skin folk ain't kin folk.
Praying about Martell and I get back together. He already delivered me out the lion's den, honey. God's been said go.
Ring the bell.
I'd rather call me a ninja, okay, instead of African American.
I am not an African American. I'm really a mutt. She said, remember, they were married for 14 years. Yes, because Lil Ma downstairs be jumping every time Martell comes around me. We can tell. It's obvious. I see it all over your face.
That soul tie child. That's what that is.
Yes. She said, I want y'all to think for a second. Mel was cheated on, and the people around her helped her then husband cheat.
How they help him cheat? Did they actually insert the penis?
She found out. Now, come on now. Let's be 100. The niggas on that show definitely aided and abetted.
But if they ain't insert no ding-a-ling into nobody.
Okay, honestly, let's be for real though. If you have a group of friends or a group of associates, whatever, now y'all doing the show, right? It was already out that he was cheating before the show, right? Because it was agreed upon that they would not discuss it on the show. Now, the cheatation continued while the show was going on. And we already established that Marceau was going back telling Tisha. And of course, Kimmy knew. So they was all smiling in her face while she was being cheated on. Now, she knew she was being cheated on, but...
You just said it, though.
But that
Them
she
your
knew?
co-workers, they want your friends. They want friends before the show.
That's very true. That's very true. But they still was smiling in her face. All the while, Ariane was taking her place.
Ariane won't take nobody, please.
She was taking that place.
No, she
Whether you want
won't.
to put a title on it or not, she definitely was sitting on that stick. And they have a child now, and they always playing in her face. They were. They definitely were. She said the frat brothers, and they, exactly. Yes, backstabbers. Oh, you say funny about the penis Marceau moved money. Come on now, let's keep it 100. And she helped Letitia, and they didn't have a house to stay in nice enough to film on the show. See, I don't know about that part. I can't speak on that.
I ain't gonna say nothing about all the co-signing and all that kind of stuff that went on this show for appearances. Let me hush, 'cause I might be saying too much. Oh,
Ain't no such thing as saying too much. Come on with it.
go ahead with it, child.
Wait, I missed what you was saying because I thought something over here was beeping. What was? Go ahead.
That's why I said go ahead, because I was trying to get my robotic vacuum, honey. It was beeping.
I was like, what is that beeping? I thought my child was doing something in the back.
Yeah, my robotic vacuum went under the bed. Sorry.
You better be careful about them vacuums. I heard they be taking pictures of people.
Girl, ADT, everybody probably got naked pictures of me, so that's why I walk around the house.
On that note, the show is back on with me right back.
I'm the father of your children, 4 children. So it's like we should always be in a good place, especially that I'm not being negative. I'm not bringing you down. I'm not saying hurtful things. I'm not being spiteful. It's like, why would you not? I'm not doing nothing wrong, is what I'm saying.
Okay, can everybody hear me talking? I appreciate everybody coming out because this was like a celebration of the first milestone of me getting past chemo. We went to the doctor Friday, and when the doctor came in and read the PET scan, he said that they don't see anything. He said, the radiologist actually thought I already had surgery because there was absolutely nothing that he saw on the PET scan. So that was an insane breath of fresh air for us in this journey. I still have to have the surgery because they still go in and take out the area where the tumor was, and we still have to do radiation. But this is
I'm so glad
seeing all the love and support in this room. It just literally energizes me.
I can see that, baby. You needed this. I can see that. I can see that now.
Make sure y'all get something to eat, have a good time, and thank you.
There we go, there we go, there we go, Kimmy.
This woman makes Prince music.
Don't y'all want to fix a plate? Well, listen, I want to talk to you before you do that. Oh, are you sure? What's up? Come over here with me. You want to eat though? Don't you want to eat? I do, but I want to talk to you too. Okay, what's up? What's up? With me and you? Yeah, nothing. I don't feel like there's anything up with us. When last time we saw?
I'll be honest with you. I haven't really talked to
I know
anybody.
that. I do know that.
And did it ever occur to you to be like, Mel done changed her number? Like, what's going
No, you changed your
on?
number because when I text her, I just didn't reply.
So you didn't try to call or text after that?
I did.
So you didn't get the no. This number has been disconnected.
You know, we big on texting. We can text.
What? That's my
You know what I'm
point.
saying?
That's what
So
I'm
when I
saying.
text her, and I didn't get a reply, I'm like,
You know you can always DM me. Now you know that.
it's weird as hell, girl. Yeah, I don't know well. I don't know like that.
You could have DM'd me.
I'm not DMing.
And
Period. What the fuck?
when she tells me, "Oh, I should have DM'd her," because I don't have a friend on this planet who would tell me to DM them when they change their number. It made absolutely no sense to me.
How come not DMing you?
I feel like we disconnected.
Well, that was the episode. Y'all know how I feel about next time I don't watch it. Now, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about Stormy? Let me go back. Let me go into the comments and see what's going on. Let's say, while I'm looking at the comments, I'm so happy for Kimmy. So very happy.
And then Dan Pam says she's 8 years cancer free. Congratulations.
Hold on, I ain't that far. I'm all the way up here. Okay, let me tell you. When they filmed this first season, Letitia and her husband moved to Mel and Martell townhouse. They let them use a car. Oh, I did not know that. Martell hateful because he feels that he made Mel praise report. The doctor says they don't see anything. Yes. Make another meal, then with coleslaw. Yay for Kimmy. I'm 8 years breast cancer free. Congratulations, Miss Pam. I just didn't want to skip over anything. Congratulations, because I don't know what that felt like to have that type of scare. So we have a lot to talk about when we talk about your food truck. Y'all, make sure y'all follow Damn Pam. Damn Pam, put your handles in the chat so everybody can follow you, because we're gonna have a lot to talk about for your interview. You know, we big on support over here, y'all. Like, we have to support us. We have to. Nobody else.
I would love for you to come over to Now Included also.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I said that.
Mm-hmm.
For reality of healthcare, if you would like to talk about it. Yes. You seem very articulate and knowledgeable. I can't wait to talk to her. And y'all have to add words. My ass be trying to type so fast. Martell also forgot Carlos stated that Mel pitched the show while Martell sat in the show quiet as a mouse. To be continued.
Nobody believed me whenever I said Mel was the brains of the operation. Nobody believed me.
I definitely thought that.
And
he doesn't have his builder's license.
Right. But nobody knew that. And people was like, nah, Martell's a boss. He know what he doing. And this is this and that. I'm like, Mel's is the brain of that operation. You could clearly see it if you open your eyes wide enough. This fool gonna be dumb enough to try to steal ATM with no money in the child. So
he still don't have it, correct?
No, he ain't got his license. He can't pass the test.
She said that's why Mel moves the way she does. She literally in a den of serpent that just used her brilliance for popularity. We will all be side-eye everybody. Now listen.
I
And
couldn't be on the
Nisi, you
show.
can vouch for this for me. What she just said, regardless of like take Mel out of it, I definitely can understand the feeling of that. Not knowing who to trust around you when you
Yeah.
just want to see people win, you put stuff together for people like me. I'm the type when I put stuff together and I ask you to come be a part of it, I don't need you to do nothing because I already put everything together. I just want to see my people win and shine. And it's so hard because people just turn around and backstab you, use you, laugh at you when you really just trying to extend the opportunity. So I definitely get that part.
Of course.
Say
But
more
then
to
you
you.
got to make the decision whether or not your piece is more important than the checks you're going to get on the show. And that's where you draw the line and be like, I can't do this no more.
Yeah. She said Martell forgot Mel pitched the show. Carlos and Martell sat in the chair quiet as Mel did all the talking. Yes, make another Mel since you made Mel. Congratulations, Miss Pam. But yes, like, oh, I don't know. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen on this season. Like this season is gonna be good. And you know what? Cause I was a flip flopper. I'm gonna tell y'all, I've been flip flopping between these love and marriages, okay? Because Huntsville had lost steam with me last season. I was over it. I was tired of the same old going on. And then we went over to Love and Marriage DC, and I just was like, really, is this what it's giving for season 2? And so coming over back over here, I'm like, well, I'm back excited because the previews that I seen is juicy, okay?
Tea.
You say, damn, Pam is my
I'm gonna
YouTube. Oh,
take
you got
you
a
on
YouTube?
down there. I'm gonna take you on down there one day and introduce you to the crew.
I'm ready. Get my tickets today. Just say, damn, Pam is my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be going over there. Make sure I subscribe. Let me do that right now. Let me subscribe.
You done been on went down there and
Oh, shoot.
Scott Brothers.
Okay, so that's what I was saving for the commercial because watching the Scott brothers on the show, it's such a new experience for me now because I'm so close with Mark now. If y'all don't know, Mark Scott, their brother, is on a show with me right here on my channel called Colorful Convo. Comes on every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And to just hear him talk and the stuff that they were saying, I was like, that is definitely their older brother.
Yes. All of them got that dry, sarcastic, sometimes funny sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? All of them got that. All of them got male pattern baldness. All of them.
No, she didn't come for they bald. Oh my
I'm just
God.
joshing. I'm just joshing. You know how
Oh
men
my
want to talk.
God. No, because what is told in a joke is what they say. The truth is told in jest. Ain't that what they say?
Kinda.
Oh my God.
I was gonna.
Listen.
I see you gonna make me say it now. I was gonna leave that off. I was gonna say all of them got them wide hips.
Oh Lord. Listen, where's my disclaimer screen? Let me get to my disclaimer. Let me put it on up right now.
I know chew be a good be. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I feel like we need to just move right on to straight talk because we have definitely changed from watchy watch to straight talk. Okay, because what she said, them niggas got them childbearing hips. This been going around a lot on YouTube these last few days, but I ain't gonna talk about that. The childbearing hips on the men's is a reoccurring thing. It's a reoccurring thing.
I'm like, my girl, like it's something down there in that water in Alabama. Cause all of them got some wide hips in it. All of them on the show. What's going on? Oh man. I needed that laugh, y'all.
Damn, Pam said they all shaped like women.
See, now I ain't go that far.
And she said allegedly. Now she did add allegedly.
Okay.
And I didn't even see this. Sis said she walks around asshole naked as well.
All the time. My husband get excited, y'all, when I put on clothes for him. Okay, that's how much I walk around naked.
Child. Should we have the house party right here, or should we go over to the privatization, to the VIP room? Should we just chill right here for a while?
Yeah, we can chill right here for a while. And now y'all gonna have to realize now we switching.
I don't even worry about it because I got you. And just go get yourself. Everybody go ahead and get repositioned. We're gonna take just a few seconds to readjust, and I'm gonna put our outro on and I'm gonna get our intro together and we'll be right back.
On it.
I'm working. You can't stop this shit. I can't. I ain't. They can't stop this shit.
Fall for just anything. Why would I tell lies? True Scorpio, truth stings. I don't see how people play with power like it ain't no rules. I'm not playing with you, ain't got time for it. Nice as hell, but watch it flip. Now with that shit, I can't give a damn that you ain't gave for me. I don't know why they think I'll walk away. I don't know why they think I'm gon' go away. I'm gon' do me. I'm gon' do me. I can stay strong, baby. I'm gon' do me. Gon' do me. Why you think you can play games with the best? I come through big pressure, you stress. That's revenge, success. I leveled up, that's the flex. Hey, you can't stop what I got from me. Let me tell you something, you just can't. Hey, hey, hey. something. I don't know why they think I'll walk away. I don't know why they think I'm gon' go away. I'm gon' do me. I'ma do me. I'm gon' do me. I can stay strong, baby. I'm gon' do me. Gon' do me. So you mad cause I ain't going far for your shit? Look me up, found it that I'm dope, I'm lit. I'm 1,000, baby, you can light them up. They were not amount to me. You can't stop what I got coming on the scene. You can walk around in my jeans. They can't stop this shit.
Do me. I'm gonna do me.
I
Hey,
know that's right.
you know I was over here jamming.
What happened? Okay. Speaking of better staying strong and stuff like that, Fumble Me is coming out soon, y'all.
Hey. Now you know that's my jam.
Yes,
Love it.
Fumble Me will be dropping soon on our streaming sites. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Okay, what y'all
When
was talking about in the comments?
when it drop, baby, I'm gonna need for y'all to support my girl.
It would be appreciated because I support y'all back. I really do. I can't wait to talk to damn Pam. I am subscribed. Y'all better have subscribed to damn Pam, okay? Subscribe. Make sure y'all like those videos, you know. We really do have to support us and reiterating what Don said. Like we really have to step our shit up. Like things are happening in this world and nobody cares. Our people, it's like we don't care about nothing. We want the longest weave, the longest nails, the longest what? Like, wait, what about your bank account? What about your legacy for your children? Like, what is going on? Like, it's mind boggling to me. We be the first to fight each other. We don't stand up for each other. If something's happening against one of us, we don't stop it. We just pull our phones out and record.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were having this discussion earlier today that and you know it's crazy because I've always been this huge reality this TV person since they start coming on. Um, all the way down to College Hill, honey, BET. I didn't watch Real World that much, but anyway, I feel like they gave some of the best entertainment, but they also I feel like people are trying to model their life behind a lot of what they see on TV and they don't understand that it's not real. You get what I'm saying?
That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Like, because, you know, back in the day, because I'm good and grown, back in the day, reality TV really was that. It was reality TV. The Real World, Flavor Flav, stuff like that. Like, that was real reality TV. Bad Girls Club, the original Bad Girls Club, like, that was reality TV. After a while, after so many people was getting their ass beat on TV and started wanting to sue people, that's when they started scripting things and things shifted. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's just what will you do to get the biggest viral moment? Like, are you going to sell your soul? Like, are you? And it's just a whole bunch of humiliation rituals. Are you going to let us humiliate you and then next season we'll put you on for real? Maybe.
Right.
Sis, you want to come up here? I'm going to have to email you the link because if I put it in the thing, it's going to send it out to everybody that we're streaming through. So I just want to give it to you.
Yeah, we could do better as a people. I don't understand for the life of me why people take this show in particular so serious. Whenever we used to do commentary all the time on all the reality shows, and I've never gotten the vitriol that I've gotten covering this show, and they don't even know whether or not I got any relationships with anybody on the cast. They don't know who I know. They don't know anything. All they know is they might hear me say a 5-second clip about somebody they like, and it won't what they wanted to hear. And like I said, it's always gonna be in my opinion, okay, what I feel about what I see, what they're giving on TV. But I also know I got common sense enough to know what is manufactured and what is real. After that
Don said,
fight at Madani's, it had the whole internet lit up with people going after each other. And them men went to black and had a drink afterwards and made up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't understand why people hang on to stuff so much whenever these people let it go, obviously for a check. But they can't let it go.
Don said only because she didn't grow up with a father present, she wants better for her children. That's why she stayed so long. She hoped he would value his family above his selfish needs.
I think even if he didn't let that girl disrespect her like he did, that she might would have kept him prior to the baby. I'll say that. Like he let that girl say anything and he didn't take up for his wife not one time.
Damn,
Not one
Pam
time.
says, now that Mel divorced Martell, can anyone tell me why he don't call Coleslaw his woman, but acting like Sheree is his real woman? The facts, Sheree caught feelings for Martell.
I think
She said, is that you singing? Yes, that's me, honey.
I'm
Leads
gonna
and
do
background
me.
vocals. I
It's
do
me.
everything
It's me.
media, everything media, everything. I did
It's me
everything.
on Nisi. That's me singing. I don't know why she
Yeah,
tried to
I
take
was singing now.
my voice.
Make another melody right now.
Do me.
Oh my God.
She getting ready to drop Fumble Me, y'all. And that's my jam. I play it all the time. I love it. I don't wore out, but you know, that's the jam, and I can't wait till it finally drops. Y'all gonna be like, okay, where you Nicole at?
Yes. I'm so excited, you guys. But I'm nervous at the same time. But it will be on all streaming sites. Yes. And Dan Pan also says, right, my husband wanted to get me a Chanel for my 50th. I was like, give me that money. So he built my food truck from brand new by himself. I tell my kids after you get the expensive stuff, then what? Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think a
And
lot
we
of
was
people,
talking about that the other day because they getting all of this stimulus money back in blood. Nobody was doing nothing smart with them stimulus checks they was getting.
girl, and a whole lot of people going to jail after them PPP loans, honey.
I did. I got all my paperwork straight for my businesses. Y'all was crazy. Out
Like
here trying
some
to get the
people were
newest
claiming
cars.
businesses, ain't got no books, ain't got nothing.
They done
Wait
got
till the
cars,
I, the R,
clothes.
and the S come around, okay?
They probably can't even drive them cars or fit them clothes because they done went up 3, 4, 5 dress sizes since C19.
They don't tell them. But all
A
I
lot of
know
people
is
went to go get surgeries though.
Surgery, I was getting ready to say that surgery is the new flex, and also these girls be carrying around these bags that cost $2,000, but ain't got $2,000 left in their bank account. The math ain't mathing for me.
Forget the math
People,
mathing. Hold on. Forget the math ain't mathing. The thighs ain't matching. The thighs ain't matching the ass. What? Listen, I don't want no skinny ass legs with no big up. Listen, the priorities are messed up. The priorities are messed up.
exactly.
She said Arian is only good enough for behind closed doors. And from quiet as kept, it's sounding like he back over there nice and strong. Have y'all been seeing what I've been seeing?
Yeah, they say old girl could be carrying another seed. I pray to God that
In my Aunt Niecy voice.
I pray to God that she is not.
But I
I
mean,
pray.
why? That's on her.
I'm thinking about the keys. Okay.
Oh well, I mean, but it would be on all streaming sites, Miss Damn Pam. I'm gonna do all the promo and everything. It's not ready yet, but it's dropping soon. I'm doing all the little finishing touches because I am independent,
It's
So
perfection too,
I
y'all.
do everything on my own, so it's really hard. It's really hard doing everything by yourself, man. Like that's why I always push support, because even though I do things by myself, I love to give, I love to support, I love to help elevate somebody else, because I really truly feel you can't really call yourself successful unless you're aiding in the success of other people. So like I do all things media, logos, business cards, commercials, whatever you need as far as business, I do it. And even if you don't need anything, we have a whole platform where we push people's businesses and network them with other people who live around them, things like that. Because visibility is number one for guaranteed sales and things like that. We have to network with each other. Like we are the only race, ethnicity group of humans that don't do this. Any other
Exactly.
ethnicity, they can hate each other and they gonna go make some money with each other and go home
Mm.
and talk shit about each other. You can talk shit about me, but let's go make some money.
Uh-huh.
If I knew how you felt, I can take somebody not liking me and I know you don't like me and I can roll with that. I can respect that. But what I don't respect is you sitting here acting like we cool and we building something, and underneath it all, you don't like me. Just keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I think the men of Love and Marriage Huntsville have it.
People really think that a lot of what they see on the internet is like real life, and people be posting these pictures with these expensive cars and bags, and you don't realize that they probably got a 500 credit score and a mortgage payment behind. You know what I'm saying? So I can see that. I be giving the cold hard truth, and some people can't handle that. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep speaking my piece.
If people would concern themselves with the success of themselves and their core group around them, they wouldn't be so worried about putting on falsities for people that couldn't give two damns about you.
Hmm. I don't
She said,
care.
child, I don't want to tell my business, but my husband, first wife, had 3 kids. They got divorced when he found out the third wasn't his. But why we found out our first wasn't, it's just too, well, wait a minute.
Oh
What?
my god! Wait a minute. The fur white. Ain't one but one kid his.
I thought I was reading it right, but then I thought I was reading it wrong. Damn, Pam, you gonna have to come on up here, child. Come
Girl,
on up here and talk to us.
honey.
Or would you like to come over to the private? Because we do have a private house party, but I feel like we need to usher more people in, so that's why we staying over here. But if you want to come up and talk to us, just let me know. I will drop the link.
Girl.
Madam,
Well, that would
stop
be my
it.
child,
Okay, I'm
though.
not even putting that comment on the screen because I'm tired. I'm tired. Cut that shit out, Madam Oracle. Cut it out.
My hers was a -407.
Cut it out. I don't want to hear it. You said, where is the door? Because I've been looking for it since you had it.
She ain't seen
I didn't get no answers, so I didn't put it in there. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. Let me give y'all the door. Damn, Pam, you are invited. Anybody invited for real? We just kicking it, you know. I am putting the link in the chat right now.
And let me stress again, y'all. My opinion and what I say out of my mouth, I take responsibility for. Don't y'all put nothing that I got to say on TheeEnicole, okay?
Yes, email me. I'll get you right together. Everything you see on the screen, I made it. Except for Annie's picture, she went in a trader on me.
Anything you need as far as business marketing and branding, TheeEnicole can do it. She is very talented. She made jingles. She makes songs. Like, honey, this girl can do anything as far as marketing for you. So let me sell her. I don't think she's selling herself hard enough. I'm gonna pimp her right on out.
Oh wow! I was just about to say I don't know about selling me, but but we definitely can make some things happen. But I don't know about throwing me on the auction block. She said, "Only God brought this feed to my page." Oh, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I know he would.
And we love some God over here, honey. We ain't ashamed of him.
Okay, who is me? Let me put up our thing. No, we got to be careful around here these days. Oh, okay, this is okay. I had to make sure, you know.
It's me, C Val.
You know YouTube be YouTubing now.
Yes, I know.
Come on with it.
So is my background too noisy?
No, I don't hear nothing for real.
Okay, cool beans. Hey, ladies.
What's been going on? I feel like it's been forever.
I know. I fucking miss you, ladies.
Girl.
It's the family reunion.
I have definitely been lifing. Okay.
Girl.
Okay.
Come on.
Girl, okay, so chat, bear with us because we finna have a private moment in public, okay? Because we don't got time for this shenanigans that's been going on, okay?
Right.
Getting over here and April fooled us to death.
I did. Well, you know, I've been on YouTube since February 2022. And when I came to what's called the Mo3 Troll Beef Sector. And as you guys know, I've been working hard trying to start up my business and my little boo kitty's business. And so I said, well, what greater way to do some marketing and promoting than to be a
lie
troll
to the people
and run a play on April Fool's Day. Because no, seriously, the last day of March, I posted our business pages on social media. It didn't get one like. 9 hours later, I posted that we became one. I didn't even say we got married. I said we became one and introduced
It's
Mr.
okay,
and
Miss Cam.
Mr. and Mrs. C. Val. And then I literally posted our LLC pictures. I posted a picture of our LLCs and people just don't read. So they were still telling me congratulations.
Me, I was people that day. Cause
Right. And all I could do was roll my eyes at you when you text me. I was like, now she. So you really don't think I love you? You really think that
I said, oh, look. When I was scrolling and I saw that, I said, oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got mad at you. I ain't lying. So she real live feel like we just on some side. Oh, okay. I see. Now I'm gonna have to hurry up and get the her. That's what I see because she got me stuffed up.
Like, gee.
Miss
Cam, we gonna get it together.
Y'all could have never thought that.
Let me change my
y'all. Okay.
Listen,
you know that I just had a bomb dropped on me. Where
she was sensitive.
Told me
you should have heard her. You should have heard her reaction, sis. I say, well, sister went and got married. She said, what?
Girl,
I'm like 2023 is taking me too fast. Like, what in the world is going on?
I'm so disappointed in y'all. It goes into the conversation that y'all were having about our culture here as brown skin Americans, and that's the way I'll group us all together and say brown skin Americans. You're absolutely right though, because like I said, I posted our business information 9 hours before then, and it got zero traction, not one like. But then I posted what looked to be my personal business and ran the numbers up.
Okay, so it's like you did a spice on everybody.
Absolutely. I ran a successful trolling play as marketing 101. Create buzz. 16 minutes after I posted it, people was calling both our phones. The first people to call wasn't now one of our social media friends. Mind you, I didn't tag him. So they were watching the closest.
Yes.
So, Aunt Nisi, I hope you're ready because I've done my part now. Now it's time for me to come back and collaborate with my cyber aunt and sister. And Aunt Nisi will be starting her own toy line.
We ain't gonna talk about that on here.
Oh, okay. Just know we got some real grown folk type things for y'all, okay?
Yes. Okay. If you want to learn how to do anything, I got you.
Baby, look,
that's where we gonna bookmark that at.
I got my 1738 together. I said I'm off work and actually can make it home for a house party on a Saturday night. I'm in the room with the toys, baby. Honestly, I was ready. I was gonna make up.
We might need to go to Patreon then, so I can see what you got.
Girl, I got us some nice props and everything on these. I ain't lying. Yes.
I got my other little buddy
anyway
in arm's reach.
Before we get all into that,
right?
I want to know what the people is thinking about all of this foolishness going on, because since we are talking about black people, and I want to keep it on black women for a second. Like, since we talking about elevation of black women and stuff like that, mind you, sis, you know what happened last night, but I ain't gonna say nothing about that just yet.
Mm-hmm. At the house we was at?
Yeah. So with that being said, and how I saw everything transpire over there, it just like with the whole R&B queens, Tasha, the sisters going at it. It's like nothing that the younger generation, because we just established that people don't even know the difference between reality and scripted television, right? Like the younger generation don't know that all of this is fake and they just watching this crap. So they don't really see nobody of color in the public eye really getting together and doing something positive and making real moves for real.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to chime in on that when I heard y'all having a discussion. We have to first acknowledge two very important factors that's going to be at the root of this. One, they have spent trillions of dollars and countless resources to make sure that programming is effective. Okay, you up
Period.
against a beast with that. Secondly, we have to take a look in the mirror and take some accountability,
Mm-hmm.
especially those of us who were born and raised in eras that didn't have. If you had to print out a sheet of 4 sheets to take a road trip, if you ever had to look at a road map and the atlas to get where you was going, I'm talking to you. Um, when they started coming out with all of this, don't use your brain technology, we have been told our whole life, use it or lose it. The brain is a muscle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But we were complacent and accepting because it made life easier. And
Correct.
that's what came to bite us in the butt. Now people have not been using their brains, so their brains are pretty much mush.
Mm-hmm.
So the ability to distinguish reality from scripted is even more complicated. You understand what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
and so it's by design, but we can't just blame it all on that well-oiled machine because we accepted it.
Yes. Yes. And I will say that because when I was a senior in high school, we used to have like little settings like this where we debated, and like the teacher would give us an instance, like say, you driving a long distance truck and your rig is an inch too tall to get through a bridge or something. What will you do? Like they gave you real world scenarios where you had to work it out and figure out what you would do in those situations. Now everybody want to Google everything. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to think for themselves. Like I'm in that generation where we use road maps back in the day, and we ain't have no cell phones. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with you. I think our kids are very smart with technology, but I just don't think that they're very good at working through problems because everything is in milliseconds. You get what I'm saying? Like they could speak in their phone and ask them a question and they ain't really got to think. And I think as technology has progressed, I feel like we regressing because we should be far farther than that in society, period, than where we are. Think about things just started. We just started with technology. What in the 90s, really? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
and
Started
look how
back, wait,
progressed.
accurately started back into technology. Technology been here.
Well,
Then
yeah,
it was
but I'm
erased.
saying it
So
wasn't
it's now it's
used.
restarting.
And
I
it's
mean, but we
main.
gotta be accurate. We gotta be accurate when we talking about this because people don't know, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once upon a
Like
time, certain people,
they don't know their history, so they don't even value themselves correctly. So we gotta stop skipping over stuff like I really urge people to go watch the Dane Callaways and the UBTV Newses and the, you know what I'm saying? Like do some research. If you don't want to read at first, go watch some of the people that I named. And I'll put some people in the description too and start sharing them more on my page. It just be a lot going on. But like, and then go into these books and do your research because like you're never going to be um fully reaching your potential in your future if you don't know who you are and where you came from accurately.
You are definitely right. We were just talking about this earlier today.
What's the
Um,
saying? Those who don't know the history are doomed to repeat it.
right.
Period.
If you don't know where you been, you can't. You don't know where you going. You got all these little cliches leading up to encourage knowledge of self.
But
You
don't
know,
nobody want to do the work. Like,
it's like I it's like I like I said, watch these shows and I feel like they're entertainment, but people insert themselves in it like Mel is they mama. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna fight all day life for, okay? Like y'all gotta realize this is entertainment. It's not meant to be taken at these people's real lives because we know that they don't hang like that around each other in real life. So y'all
some
gotta
people
real
don't know that though. They real life think that they been friends before the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Like, how you will work so hard to keep up a pretend facade instead of using that energy to work on something that really matter and getting to know who you are. Damn,
Mhm.
Pam says, I blame parents. I have 33, 31, 26, 24, and 20. She said, and all my kids had to bring their phones to me at 10, even in high school.
Yeah, that's something that my friend Marcella does. She makes everybody turn in their phone at like 10 o'clock. Cause it ain't nothing going on in her house after 10 o'clock. She have motion sensors, okay? So you ain't even moving downstairs. So yeah, I really do. I feel like a lot of time parents are using technology to babysit so they can have free time. Instead of, sitting there and having a conversation, asking your child about your day, you be like, go in your room, play with your iPad or your Oculus or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like that was a trick too. I feel that, you know how they say today's price is not yesterday's price. Just like
mhm,
today's computer was not yesterday's computer. Now, back in the day when we had our computers, you could sit a child in front of the computer because the computer only had on it what you put on it.
right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Like, the computer was way different. And I feel like with them slowly adding stuff, they did it on purpose because they know people don't do their due diligence with researching what's going on. So nowadays, when you give that child the technology, they have access to literally everything. And all types of BS pops up. You can't get away from it. There is no parental control because they make it too easy to get around it. There's no such thing as firewalls for real. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mhm.
agree with damn Pam. It's the parents. You have to be a fucking parent. You cannot just give your a phone or a computer or a television your duty as a parent.
Honey, I got my 13-year-old nephew one. Um, for his birthday on St. Patrick's Day, okay? And I've been spying like a mug. You would think that was you were in the other room, honey. I've been reading text messages, seeing what phone numbers he calling, and everything.
She
And
said
he better
technology
not
had
do
messed
it.
up kids with knowing how to communicate in person. They so used to over the phone. That part too. Hey,
Wait, but
Courtney.
you worse than that, damn Pam. The children literally are on YouTube watching other children play. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them kids used to hate to come to my fucking house because everybody who had devices had to turn them in. It's more than three of you in here. You motherfuckers better use your brain and your imagination. It works wonders. Okay?
Mhm.
If your mamas need you, they know how to call me. Okay? But at my house, they had to put them phone. I'm gonna make you put your phone down. They had to put them down. And then you had to go outside and play. These sure got
Hey,
so many
girl.
goddamn options, it don't make no sense. And they
Yeah,
wonder why the kids always sick. They ain't never got dirty. They ain't immune to a goddamn thing.
Have
Go
y'all ever
outside.
noticed?
Don't
You ever
say
notice when
Gigi.
you go to a restaurant, y'all?
Darn dag
You
nabbit.
used to see people talking
Yeah,
to
got
each
them.
other and fellowshipping, but now you go to a restaurant, you look around, everybody got their head in their phone.
It's
Nobody is
pointless. It's
interacting.
pointless. It's
And
pointless to go
you
out.
know what it has made people do, y'all, in real time? Nobody appreciates what's
Hey,
around
Courtney.
them. Everybody's always looking for more because now
I
you've
see
got the
that red
world,
hair, Courtney.
you got the world in your hands. So what's around you is never enough. You always feel
Right.
like you missing
Exactly.
something. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, and
Mhm.
that's not good. That's not okay. Because soon as
Because if
death
they
comes,
ain't in their phone, they checking their phone.
yeah, but as soon as death come knocking at they family's front door, then they wishing woulda, shoulda, coulda it. You know what I'm saying? Put your
Mhm.
phones down. Enjoy what you have around you. Your refrigerator got dried chicken blood falling out. You know what I'm saying? Your bathroom dirty around the bottom of the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Like your kids got silver teeth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just take some time to appreciate what's around you. Unplug.
Mhm. Honey, and that's why I told E, I said you might not be able to get me during the day now that it's planting season, honey, because I be outside in the garden, and whenever I go
Sis, I
out
don't
there,
know why
I
she told me that. Like I be woke in the daytime, but I
Okay.
digress.
like
Anissa, you should see my cabbage and mustard greens, girl. I'm so proud of me. They is just sprouting. I mean, they not like real big right now, but I see the sprout.
I
My
ain't got nothing in the ground yet. I turned over my dirt in one of my little things, but I was gonna get a greenhouse built, and this food came in and told me $12,000.
I was
I
gonna say,
said, "You
go.
done lost your man. I don't want the water and all that kind of stuff. I just want some plastic up, okay? So the bugs won't tear up my greens."
Me too, Courtney. I'm
12,000.
gonna have red hair till I die, honey. I'm gonna be old as
Y'all
hell with a
giving Little
fresh red.
Mermaid.
Nah, I don't
Y'all
want to be
living.
her.
Well, I'm sorry. That's her hair color.
I
I
don't want to
mean,
be
and
her.
it's so much going around us, and nobody want to do the hard work to actually research things for themselves. Everybody just go along, get along.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody want to do the hard work on themselves. So instead of dealing with your own life, people get on this app and tune in to the craziest, silliest, low frequency vibrating shit ever. And they stay there all day because they rather
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
not work on themselves. And it's so
Yeah.
ridiculous because this is
And
affecting our
project.
everyday lives. You understand me? They just
You know
unalive the
what else though?
they unalive the cash out man and then boldly 2 days later say, "Oh, we got our own cash app. It's got
Boom.
to it now."
Boom. Boom.
He's the seventh person that died. We could talk about that, but I just want to say one more thing about growth. I feel like okay, growth is one of the most uncomfortable things that you have to do. In the midst of growth, people don't want to already put in that work, and then it's hard work maintaining it too, because you have to get out here and have conversations and debates with other people who have different perceptions, so that you can learn and you can be grounded in what you believe in. Because all three of us have our own views and our own beliefs about things.
Mm-hmm.
However, we can't get more perspective or more information on something if we're not talking to each other, respecting what each other has to say and comparing notes.
Right.
People don't want to do that.
Me and one of
Right.
my customers had that conversation today. Some peach people, and we were just talking, and I'm like, it's ridiculous that the puppet masters have pit everybody, regular normal people, against each other for so long here in this country that we fail to realize that everybody has been played. No matter
Playing
who
at our
looks like,
pace.
no matter who seems or appears to be higher on the totem pole, they done been played too. Even if it was played to use us, they heightened up what they actually are worth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
And
they know it. And they know
and
it.
right. But at the end of the day, what they were able to do was touch the darkest side of people. And that's our biasness. So
Mm-hmm.
now, instead of us focusing on the puppet master, we looking at the puppet because the puppet, the one in front of me, that's
Mm-hmm.
the one I see doing the stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? So as long as the puppet looking at us and we looking at the puppet, nobody's bothering the puppet masters. And you have to just be able to understand that everybody's truth is based on their own individual and entitled to perception. And some
Right.
of the things that they tell you when they are giving you their truth may make you uncomfortable because we are a tribal bunch. Human nature is tribal.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So even though my cousin robbed you, and I say he was wrong to my auntie, when you come and say how you feel about my cousin robbing you, and you add all your adverbs and nouns and everything, I'm gonna feel some sort of way, and I'm gonna instinctively want to protect my robbing cousin. But it's
Uh-huh.
important to listen to other people's truths, even through the tough to hear parts. Respect it, understand it, grow from it, learn from it. How can we now combine our truths to focus on a solution?
Mm-hmm.
This is what the puppet master is afraid of,
Yep.
terrified.
I don't understand why we don't see it.
People see it, but it's called hard work for a reason. So many people would rather be comfortable and complacent and ignorant, which I call stupid because at this point it's not the lack of knowing, it's the lack of knowing and knowing that there's something that you don't know and you choosing not to know it. That's just stupid. So yeah, but people do, they know that stuff ain't right uneasy, but it's comfortable. Ignorance is bliss. It's called hard work because it really is hard to put your feelings to the side and deal with what actually is. You know what I'm saying? Not how you feel about it, but what's actually going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard, even for me. And I
Mm-hmm.
do it. I
Mm-hmm.
but it's still not easy. And instinctively, you might get, who, please don't get my upfront initial reaction to some things. Some things let me react to it alone and then come back and respond
Okay. Exactly.
after I done thought about it because my feelings might react before my brain responds. And
Mm-hmm.
so, but I mean, the more you practice it, the easier it gets, or the more common it'll be, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But what we have to also acknowledge is that you can't eradicate these things, these behaviors, these type of people, because for every coin there is a flip side. It just has to
Mm-hmm.
be. You cannot have good without evil. You can't have
Yeah.
pretty without ugly. You understand? So it just is. It's how are you going to navigate it? We ain't got that long here on this side of the realm. You know what I'm saying? You just have to make sure that your living is not in vain. Can I get y'all to hit that for me? Is my living in vain?
Hey. Hey.
Cause up the road is eternal gain. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, and then if you're the type of person that we three are, you want to put on your cape and be Captain Planet, save the world, change the world. It can become very overwhelming. It
Yes.
can even bring on depression, hopelessness.
It did me.
Yeah, because we just don't understand why nobody else wants a solution to this problem. And we just want to help bring a solution. And at the end of the day, we got to realize that this has gone on long before anybody we know, the oldest person we know was ever born. And it'll be going on long after we're here. But what will be on your obituary? What will be your impact? What are you going to do with your time here?
Mm-hmm. Cause I used to do a lot of mentoring pre COVID-19, and I haven't gotten back into it because it was becoming taxing. It was becoming emotional for me because I would look at the young people and be wanting to shake them because I just didn't understand how you don't see how you're being manipulated. Like these people that be posting this stuff on Instagram, honey, a lot of times that stuff don't even be real. And y'all out here spending every dime you got and ain't paying no rent to try to put on these name brands that at the end of the day don't mean anything. I'm not telling people not to have nice things because I have a lot of nice things that I don't need, but it's not a need for me. It's just something that I like. Everybody I guess got a little bit of advice and mine just happen to be handbags. And but I be daggone if I'ma pay more for a handbag than I got in the bank. The math don't math. And I be trying to tell young people like I said, we have been pit against each other throughout the whole American history. If you go all the way back to the beginning, they always pit us against each other. Even though, I know that all of us didn't come over here on a boat. We were already here, regardless of what the textbooks say. We were already here. Columbus ain't find nothing, but he happened to stumble upon what is known as the Americas. Okay, because he didn't found nothing. And I'm telling y'all, whenever I found out everything I learned in elementary school was a lie, I felt betrayed. And they're trying to do the same thing now. They are going in and rewriting textbooks again. They're taking out black history, that little bit they was inserting in the US history, because they don't want people to know who they really are. They don't want you to know that
It's
yo,
like
you
if you
are the code. You the code, baby. This is what they want to be. And they mad because they never will be it. They've been trying to crack the code since the beginning of time. Look at yourself in the mirror. Don't be like the white dog, black dog, and you think the black dog automatically is bad because of the color of his skin. Trust me. That's what they want. This is the secret that they want, and that's why they hate us so much. Because we are the code. We started this. And for the life of me, I don't understand why our young people can't look and see this, where all the information they got at the tip of their fingers, all you want to use it for is some BS.
I can understand why. I try to look at it as crazy as I think they are. I can understand. Our generation, I would say, would be the pioneers in going against the status quo, right? Our mamas got us ready for church to go Easter Sunday and get Easter eggs from the bunny rabbit. And we know now that that has nothing to do with Christ. In fact, it's the complete opposite. But our generation were pioneers into questioning the status quo, right? So for our
Mhm.
kids, they looking like, so all this time y'all been letting these people play in y'all face, and then y'all know, and y'all ain't doing nothing about. Like, what's the point? They succeeded in making us feel like there's no need. They kept moving the goalposts, right?
Mhm.
Got to do this to be accepted. The American dream, this, that, and the third. They moved the goalposts so many times till now, the children don't even want to play the game. What's the point? They here for a good time, not a long time. They don't care about getting old. They don't care about buying land. They don't care about nothing. Why? Why should they care when, for as far back as history as they've been taught, anytime anybody ever tried to get a leg up and play by the rules, it was never successful. Not only was it never successful, or it was successful and then taken away, but there was never anything done to correct it. It has never been penalized.
Exactly.
No justice has ever been served. So why should I have to play by the rules that y'all been playing by? And they played y'all. That's how the kids looking at it. I actually interviewed my son. He's 20, and I interviewed him last year, and it was 10 questions from old school to new school. And they gave me, and my little cousin so happened to call in from Oakland, who's the same age. And this is what I get from the kids when I ask them. And we can argue with them all day long and tell them all the reasons why they shouldn't feel like that. But could our parents tell us why we shouldn't feel like we feel about them, letting them play in their face and them teaching it to us? At some point, we are going to have to stand up, or we just going to lay all the way down. Like,
It's like it's really disheartening to look around and see how we are regressing so much as a society. Like, it's just sad when you sit down and think about it, man. Like, the stuff that's going on in my small little town that I thought I would never see.
Tell me about it.
Girl, we have so many unalivings and people deleting themselves at a young age. It's crazy. Like, we don't have any um mental health facilities in the area that takes people under 18 or over 65. They got to like travel all the way to the other side of the state. It's like, I understand that they can feel overwhelmed that so much is stacked against them, but at some point we gonna have to come together and decide to make a stand, or they gonna totally destroy us. Look at the black family. Like, people come on Kendra G's dating live and think it's cute because of how they living. Like, think everything is cute. Oh, I got 10 kids and 10 baby daddies. That's my business. I ain't asking no man to take care of my kids. I just need a man. Like, I'm sorry, but that ain't cute. All your kids got different last names. It's not cute. And I just think somebody need to tell the hard, honest truth to these young ladies to stop renting out your womb to every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
We so far gone now. Tell you, it's goofy as in. It's being real and feeling like that is the new nerd.
Like, really, really,
A person
having any kind of standard.
is shunned and laughed at for one. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to keep that, you know, because you, this is the line. Just because you have a baby with somebody don't mean you supposed to be with them. What? I've created 3 broken homes, and I am woman enough to admit that I failed my children with that. You understand? I can admit that. I'm not going to try to justify that because I did it. I contribute negativity to my children because I left their fathers. I failed to give them a stable 2-parent home. And you need 2 parents. Everything about having a kid is two. A woman and a man. It starts there. So how,
Yeah. I was in the same situation. And I wasn't with my kid's father, but I did. We were married. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a household together. We were married, and even though I'm not with him, we co-parented very well. And not only did they have him in their life, they also had my husband in their lives full time, and they saw their dad every weekend. And that's another thing I don't understand, why females would make it hard for somebody to see their kids because their feelings are in it. You know, but it's a whole different topic.
Yes, it is actually a whole different topic. We finna put a bookmark in it because we have really turned the corner of content. And
Uh-huh.
energy. So we are going to regroup y'all in the chat tonight. We are still going to have a house party, but let us just regroup when we situate in the link to the Patreon is right here. Let me put it back up before we get up out of here.
I promise y'all don't want to miss the Patreon after party because Madam got a show planned for y'all. I swear for living, baby. Brown Jesus.
So we're gonna take some time. We're gonna do a little promo on all the social medias and things of that nature. But the link is right there, patreon.com/blankets and bullshit. Make sure that you go to the house party edition option and you will not be disappointed. Now, a couple of rules and regulations too over there. There is no filter. If you feel disrespected, you're going to have to stand on your own too and stand up for yourself. And that's how that's going to go over there. You can be vulnerable over there. You can be open over there. But to ensure the privacy and the vulnerability of everybody who attends, there is no playback. There's no playback because we're not going to be having people doxing people. We're not going to be having people taking people's vulnerable moments and using them against them and bringing it up at later dates. We're not going to have people bullying or harassing people with their truths and things like that. So, like I said, the link is right there. It is patreon.com/blankets and bullshit. And when you get over there, make sure that you push the house party edition as there are other shows on that platform as well. We will see you over there. Thank you so much for everybody coming through. Everybody that's watching on the playback, make sure that you sign up for the Patreon as well so you do not miss another house party because this one tonight, you've already missed. We'll see you guys next week, same time, same place for Love and Marriage Huntsville, Watchy Watch. And you can look around on my channel and see what else we have in store all week because we have shows on different days of the week. Make sure that you subscribe to all the content creators that were here. Madam Oracle, Damn Pam, Aunt Marcella, Entertainment Tea Uncut. Make sure that you follow E-Sessions if you have a business so that we can put you out there, network, grow your business. And yeah, we'll catch y'all on the fucking flip side.